Hey everybody on YouTube, I'm on the 91st floor of Taipei 101 here in Taipei, Taiwan. You know, Taipei 101 was the highest building in the world for 6 years, from 2004 to 2010. And since then, of course, a lot of building has been happening all over Asia, especially, and the Burj Khalifa in Dubai took the top spot in 2010 away from Taipei 101. But Taipei 101 is still the 5th highest building in the world as it stands today. And right now you are catching views from the 91st floor, and it's absolutely amazing. This is sunset, so we're getting the sunset and we're getting the lights come up on the city of Taipei and New Taipei City. So check this out, it's amazing here. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. I have been working on a big video this week for the best, the most awesome things to see in Taipei. And of course, Taipei 101 is high on the list, if not the #1 thing to see when you're in Taipei. So I'm up here tonight. I've been filming for the YouTube produced video that I'm going to release. And I thought, well, I might as well do a live video up here as well and show you guys some real views. And if you have any questions or you want to throw some comments out, that'd be really cool. And of course, I got lots of people from Taiwan that subscribe to the channel too, so 谢谢, welcome, and thank you for subscribing to me. And so if you've never been up here before and you're from Taiwan, of course you probably know Taipei quite well, but this is the Danshui River, which flows right out into the Taiwan Strait. So we have a pretty clear day today. We can see right through to the Taiwan Strait, which is right up here. And this is Bali, a section of Taipei, or New Taipei City, and this is Guanyinshan, the mountain here, Guanyinshan, part of Bali. So I hope I got that right. Isn't this amazing? This is the outdoor floor that you can see. They have another floor. The 89th floor is a really good viewing floor as well because it's 360 degrees. So you can see all around Taipei City and New Taipei City. But what's really cool is to come up at this time of night. Right now in Taipei, it's 6:45 p.m. And to see the sunset and the lights coming up in the city is pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching, and please leave feedback, any kind of feedback, what you'd like to see. I'm going to be traveling around Asia. I'll be out of Taiwan in the next month, somewhere else for a while. But anything that you like to see more of, just leave feedback and comments. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Also, check me out on Facebook and Instagram, Far East Adventure Travel on Facebook and Instagram. And feel free to visit my Patreon page as well. The link is on the YouTube channel page. And I'm doing a audio blog now for people that are patrons to Far East Adventure Travel. So you get your own audio blog that nobody else hears, mini podcast audio blog that I just started doing now. That's for patrons only. So if you have a moment, check that out as well. There's some pretty good offers. It starts at $1 a month to be a sponsor of Far East Adventure Travel. Thank you. Thanks for the likes. Hey, don't be shy. Say hi. I can read comments. I can read, you know. I can read now. I can read English. I can't read Chinese though, unfortunately, just a few characters. But I can read English, so if you want to say hi, let me know where you're watching from, that'd be really cool. Hey, let me just swing the camera out and just show you what the deck looks like out here. If you've never seen it before, this is kind of cool. Like I said, this is the outdoor deck. And I've live streamed up here before. Hey, Mike, how are you? Mike Waterford from Ireland, who's visiting Taiwan right now. Welcome. Yeah, this is the 91st floor, so the entire floor is not open on the 91st floor, but if you are on the 89th floor, it's an indoor observatory floor, and it is a 360 degree view, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go down there in a little bit and shoot a little more video for this video that I was telling you about that I'm producing for YouTube, and it's going to be like the 8 most awesome things to see when you visit Taipei. Hey, Azamate, how are you, my friend? And also 3 bonus ones. So I'm just putting that together now. Hopefully I'll have that done by the end of the week. And one of course, the most awesome things to see in Taipei City is Taipei 101. You're in Banqiao the last few days. Oh, very cool. Banqiao, for anybody that doesn't know, is in New Taipei City. And New Taipei City is actually bigger than Taipei City. Taipei City, which is Taipei proper, is kind of the, you know, where the center of commerce is, the city hall. I mean, all the most important buildings where Taipei 101 is, where I am right now, is considered Taipei City. And the population of Taipei City is 2.5 million. New Taipei City, like Banqiao, where Mike is watching from, is 6.5 million. So New Taipei City actually is the biggest city in Taiwan with a population of 23 million. And Taipei City, and this whole basin here, was a lake at one time. So, you know, in the summer times, it's quite humid here. And the humidity never seems to dissipate at night. It stays kind of sticky throughout the night. So, because the air doesn't circulate here. So it's an interesting place for sure. Banqiao is huge, a cool area to stay. Yes, Banqiao is great. Banqiao is a big train stop. It's a high-speed rail stop and a regular train station as well as an MRT station as well. So it's a pretty big transportation hub. And they have a great big huge station there. So there you have it. So again, this is the Danshui River that meanders out into the Taiwan Strait. So this is facing west, so go another 180 kilometers and you'll hit the first sort of piece of China in this direction here. So this is the Taiwan Strait out this way. And let me see if I can pull in some other buildings. Can't see, we'll try to see it. That is the Taipei Dome, which I don't know if they'll ever complete. It's like 5 years overdue. Had all kinds of problems with the construction of this place, safety issues and all kinds of things. Who knows? I've heard people said they might have to tear it down. It's been going forever. I think it was supposed to be completed 5 years ago, but it's still going on. But anyways, it's an iconic site of Taipei City. Let me see what else I can point out to you. Is the HD quality great, Mike? Good, good. Yeah, I think the YouTube is just an absolute fantastic way to broadcast for sure. Yeah, so this is Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall right here. This is an iconic top attraction to see, of course, in Taipei City as well. Sun Yat-sen, Dr. Sun Yat-sen was the founding father of modern China. This is the infamous Taipei Dome. And down here is the Songshan Park. And that is a really cool place to hang out as well. It was an old tobacco factory at one time down over this way. And this is the Geelong River over here, part of the Geelong River this way. So two main rivers that go through Taipei. And there you have it. The city at night. It's lovely to come up here. I think this is one of my favorite times. I've been up here many times up Taipei 101, and this is one of my favorite times to come at night. So if you're watching this and you're thinking of coming to Taipei and you want to visit Taipei 101, come at like you know, a half hour before sunset or an hour before sunset, whatever time of year you're coming. Try to time it so it's an hour before sunset. Hopefully it's a nicer day for you and you'll catch the sunset here and the gorgeous views of the lights of Taipei. Yeah, no storms today. We got through the storm. That storm that came through here the other day is now ripping its way through Japan. But we're right now, this video, it is July 5th here and in Taiwan, 2017. And we are in the middle, or we're just actually sort of the start of typhoon season. So we expect to see typhoons anytime now. And today it was intensely hot, and sometimes when it gets that hot, it felt like 43 Celsius today in Taipei City. When it gets that hot, sometimes that's a sign that a typhoon is on the way. But I haven't seen anything on the radar. I've checked on the radar. Let's go have a look, one more look around here at the outside here. I like the outside views. There we go. This is around Jinyi district, which is a very high-end shopping district here in Taipei City. It's close to Taipei City Hall as well. So there's some luxury shopping just down below us there, some of those buildings, and some banks, and lots of amazing architecture coming up here in Taipei as well, new stunning architecture. Okay, one last view before I sign off, and thank you guys for watching. This is the 91st floor outdoor deck view of Taipei City from Taipei 101, the 5th highest building in the world. And you're welcome, Mike, thank you. The building that was the highest building in the world before Taipei 101 was the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur. And I've had the I've been fortunate enough to be at the highest floor that you can be on of the Petronas Towers as well, which is pretty amazing views of Kuala Lumpur. And of course, you have tourists here from all over the world, and lots of tourists from Asia here as well. Lots of people from Korea and Japan here today. And there you go. Look at the beautiful lights of Taipei City. Hey, hey, thanks so much for watching, guys. See you again soon, and don't forget to leave feedback. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribing to the channel. Lots of cool stuff on Taiwan, Japan, and lots of other things from all over Asia, Malaysia, Borneo, Laos, Vietnam. I go all of these places, and I share this with you. Thank you so much for subscribing and checking out the Patreon page as well. See you. 谢谢. Bye-bye. Thanks, Mike.